Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Dutch Angle, where we take a look at all things Hope College. I'm your host, Matt Roblin, and today we'll be recapping the longest running college tradition in North America, getting the inside scoop on the new president's history with Hope College, and we'll even be looking beyond Hope's campus for some recent sports highlights. Interested? Then stay tuned.
You came out and you said you would overcome. And you did. You went past every expectation. 2-3. Not every legend is about victory. But 2-3. You took 10 feet, 1 inch.
We look to the future with confidence. Confidence in Hope's mission, in its people, and in its ability to transform the world. It's going to be a fun journey. I look forward to all that's ahead, and there are very bright days ahead for Hope. Thank you very much.
When I step back and think about who I am a kid from West Michigan who had the extraordinary privilege of going to Hope College. And it's still how I see myself. In a lot of ways, in many ways, Hope College just transformed my life, put my life on a different trajectory. I met my wife here, so I'm a husband. We have 3 kids, so I'm a dad. My kind of family life started here at Hope because I met my wife here. So that's a big part of who I am today, and that is something that happened because of where I went to college. And I met God here. And it was really here as a student when God for me became a someone, not a something. When my Christianity became an experience, a relationship, not a philosophy. Yeah, when I left Hope College as a graduate in 2002, I never expected to be back, at least in a capacity where I was working here. I loved coming back for speaking to students, or I spoke in chapel once, I was on the board once, so I loved coming back here. This place has always been a special place for me, but no, I never thought I would be working here one day, much less in this capacity. I am younger than a typical college president. I just turned 40. The average age of a college president in the United States today is 62. So I'm more than 2 decades younger than the average. By the way, that's the average, which means a lot of them are older than 62. I think the reality of all of that is that I have a lot to learn, and I know I have a lot to learn. I like learning, so I'm excited about learning. I'm terrified. I'm incredibly excited about this, but I'm terrified. This is an institution that's 153 years old. It's an institution with a rich legacy and a rich history. It's an institution that I love and I deeply care about. So yeah, I'm terrified about screwing it up. The good news is there's a lot of great people here, and so it's not like I'm in this alone. It's not at all. But yeah, I want to be successful in this job because I want this institution to be successful. What's magical to me about this is that I never aspired to be a college president, and I wouldn't want to be a college president anywhere else. This is 100% about serving Hope College. That's all this is. If somebody said you could be the college president of any other institution, it doesn't matter, some big elite institution, I would say, no way, I don't care about that. This is not a career that I aspired to. This is about serving Hope College. So you can spend your whole life building a great business, but it won't last. You can spend your whole life building a great building or building a great country, but none of that lasts, none of that lasts. From an eternal perspective, the only thing that lasts forever is human souls. And that's what we're in the business of doing here at Hope College. So there's weight to that. There's weight to that I've never felt in any job I've had. But there's also something deeply fulfilling and exciting about the opportunity to do that, to impact human souls, to impact the world through the people that Hope College produces and then sends out to the world.
There's never a dull moment in the world of sports, and that's especially true this fall season. I'm Tyler Windemaller, and I'm here to fill you in on the latest sports happenings. First, in the NBA, Kevin Durant just announced he will be missing the whole 2019-2020 season due to injury. The Nets were expecting to have a dominant squad this year in the Eastern Conference, but looks like Kyrie will be the only player in the spotlight. Next, we take you over to college sports. U.S. Representative and former football player Anthony Gonzalez just proposed a bill that will allow college athletes to get paid off of endorsements. The NCAA currently does not allow such a thing to happen, but times could be changing as college athletes are demanding to be paid for their work. Finally, in the NFL, the Detroit Lions have been off to an okay start with 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie. In their last game, the Lions took a 34-30 loss to the Kansas City Chiefs. Hopefully, they can end the season with a good mark. Now back over to you, Matt.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. Thanks, Tyler. And thank you for joining us on yet another episode of The Dutch Angle. Once again, I'm your host, Matt Roblin, joined by the amazing Dutch Angle cast and crew. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and be sure to subscribe so you can join us for our next episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.